Hi everyone, it's drearydolls here, and today I am doing a little chatting and organizing video because this has gotten very chaotic. I built this room when I had about 5 dolls, and now I just have so many more. And I really don't know what to do with all of them. And so this is just going to be kind of me organizing this a little bit and having a little dolly chat in the process. Just because I have so many thoughts recently with doll collecting, and especially since getting back into it. It's been really fun. But I'm also just I'm having a lot of experiences and I want to talk about it. So I'm just going to kind of start moving things around and also talking. But you can see behind, oh gosh, see, I already lost a shoe on the Rapunzel doll. It's too chaotic. But I hope that this is semi-interesting to watch it, a little bit of a more casual video, because all my videos so far have just been reviews pretty much and kind of a collection video. So I thought this would be fun to do something like this, but oh my gosh, I feel like what no one talks about in doll collecting is storage, but people do talk about storage, but I feel like people don't talk about having space for all of your dolls because it's so hard to do. And so then I feel bad putting them away, but I also see people with really large collections that they do, store their dolls in bins and do stuff like that. And that's just kind of what I'm going to have to do because I don't have the room for anything else, really. I don't have any other options. I bought this little bin at Walmart. I don't even know if it's going to fit. It can fit a doll at least, but it's I don't know how many I'm going to be able to fit. This is a mess and a half. So I guess I'm just gonna have to be a little bit more conscious about rotating the dolls and having different ones out and picking which ones to be out and all of that. Oh my gosh, there's fuzz in all her hair. And I usually am really good about taking care of my dolls, but I feel like people just don't talk about when you're getting into doll collecting, trying to find the space for them, because for a lot of people, especially experienced collectors, they have all these beautiful shelves with all of their dolls kind of lined up and looking gorgeous and on stands. And I just am not in a place where I can have that. And I've never really been, because even when I was a kid and I was collecting, I had space in my parents' basement. That's where all my doll stuff was. And I kind of just had a lot of my dolls out, especially later when I was getting rid of a lot of my dolls, because we used to have bins of Barbies and Bratz dolls and My Scene and all that. But along the way, those all got given away at some point. And I think all I really had was my mini Lalaloopsy dolls and my American Girl dolls, which were also kind of in bins, but they at least had a room set up and stuff. And so I don't know, I've never felt like I haven't had space. Well, I guess that kind of contradicts what I said. I don't know what I'm saying. I felt like I had space when I was a kid. Obviously don't live with my parents anymore, and I live in an apartment, so I just don't have a lot of room to just have a bunch of shelves of my dolls. And then I also particularly struggle with this kind of stuff, and I get why they have it because it's for kids, but I just have this glass that has some other things in it, but it mostly has all of these rings, and I don't want to just throw them away, but I don't know what to do with them. And then also down here is all of the stuff from the Adorbs dolls that I got, and I just don't even know what to do with all of it, because the Adorbs dolls are now up here. You can't see them, but they're on this shelf. They're in front of my Rainbow High dolls, and I just don't have room for everything. And I know that's such a like, oh my gosh, like you have too much stuff, but a lot of people have, you know, make spaces, and I thought that this space would be sufficient, but as I've started to get more of these Disney Illy dolls, it's just not working out, which I don't think I expected to have the collection grow as quick as it did. I had a lot of luck with finding a lot of the dolls in stores, and then I had, you know, good luck finding them online as well. I think that out of the Jack specific ones, I'm missing about 4 now. And I don't really have any intention of buying 2 of them, because one of them is this doll, but with red hair and a different skin tone. And then there's another Stitch doll, which I don't understand why they keep doing Stitch dolls. And then there's the Cruella doll and the 50 anniversary one. It's like a Mickey and Minnie one, which I would like to get eventually. I don't know when that'll happen. But see, all this stuff, I'm like, do I just throw it in this bin with some of these dolls? I don't know. Because I made the closet and I made a bunch of hangers, and I could probably afford to fit a few more items, especially a few more pants. I feel like I could definitely make a couple hangers and fit like maybe these jeans and maybe the skirt. So maybe I'll set those to the side and plan on making hangers for those. And then I don't have a lot of room for the shoes either, but I feel like I want to get the Cruella doll, and I would like to get the anniversary doll. And then other than that, I don't have plans on getting the other Stitch dolls. But then is it bad that I have thoughts of like, oh, I could just get them and then the collection would be complete, even though I don't necessarily want them? And I think that's a big thing too, a lot of people experience, like with being completionists and thinking that it's a good idea to buy an entire line, which I'm not mad about when people do, because that's not my business. That's, you know, not my money. So it really shouldn't bother me at all. So it doesn't really bother me per se, but I do feel like it forces you to purchase dolls that you don't necessarily want, which I personally don't think is the smartest thing to do, but I also get it because I feel like that sometimes. And see, this is really full too. So I just don't know what to do with that. But I just really feel like, I don't know. Oh my gosh, this has just gotten way too chaotic. And then I've also been I've been watching so many more doll videos now that I'm back into this hobby. And oh my gosh, the amount of really cute doll lines and doll brands that I have not even considered, and then I see them and I see people's collections and I'm like, oh my gosh, I wish I could start collecting that doll line. And then I start looking into them, and then I'm like, well, where am I gonna put them? I have no room. I have no business buying dolls right now. Like, I don't have space. I don't have room for them. I'm not going to get rid of any of my dolls because I feel like I really don't have that many, and I like all of them. So there's no reason, but like, what do I even do with this? So there's no reason to get rid of any of them. That's not my issue. But also, like, especially those Magic Mixies Pixlings are some of the cutest things I've seen in my entire life. And I didn't think they were that cute, and then I started seeing them more, and I was like, wow, those are really, really cute dolls. And so I thought about, you know, and I started looking online, and honestly, the resale prices aren't horrible because a lot of dolls cannot say the same thing. A lot of resale prices are really bad, but for the Magic Mixies Pixlings, especially because I do not care about having them in box. This is a whole, and then that leads me into a whole nother conversation. But I don't want them brand new because I don't want those potion things that they come in. Because I feel like those are so wasteful. And I feel like people definitely talk about that a lot. Like waste and consumerism within the doll community. Because, you know, having a hobby like collecting something like this is inherently just buying stuff. Which can lead to, you know, can lead to problems. And so I guess that, I don't know. I like the idea of buying the Pixlings like out of the box because I don't want to deal with all that packaging. I don't know what to do with it. I'd feel bad just throwing it away, but what else are you supposed to do with it? And it's so wasteful. And it's like, I would buy these dolls if they just came in a plastic bag or like a paper bag even, you know. I would still purchase them. But I feel like, you know, toys have been like that for as long as toys have been around. Well, I guess not. I think the first Barbie dolls came in like little cardboard boxes. See, like I would love a cardboard box because you can just recycle that and that's so like nice. But I get it because the Pixlings, like it's all made for kids, so and that's their whole gimmick, but gosh, does that just feel wasteful. So I think about like, oh, maybe I'll buy them out of box, and then I'm just like, well, where am I gonna put them? I don't even know. I don't have anywhere to put them. So I probably shouldn't be buying them because what are they just, am I gonna unbox it or open it from its package that I order it from and then just, I don't even know, leave it in a box somewhere? I don't want to do that. Because right now, besides my, besides these dolls, besides my Disney Illy dolls, I feel good about my other dolls that I have on display. That's kind of a lie. I feel okay about them. Those Disney Adorbs dolls that I bought, I'm kind of regretting already, which is really sad because I literally just did a video about them. Let me turn on the little light here. But it's like I literally just did a video about them. And I did like them, and they are cute, but I know other people have probably experienced this, so I know it's not just me, but I am not, they just were maybe not exactly what I expected. I don't know what I expected. But then I kind of did because I was watching reviews of them, and I still wanted them because I feel like that's the smart thing to do is, you know, watch reviews and see what you think and see what the negatives and the positives are and make an informed decision of if you still want to purchase that doll. And so I did that, and then I still am just like not that impressed with them, and I just don't even know if I want them anymore, which sucks because I haven't gotten rid of dolls in so long, which I'm not against getting rid of dolls ever, because if you could give it away to someone that will really appreciate it, and if it's just not your vibe anymore, then I think that's the smart thing to do. But it is also kind of sad because I'm just like, I just got them. That feels like a waste. And then they don't even seem very play friendly. Like, I don't feel like they're really meant to be played with. So, and I'm not experienced with like selling. I'm not going to sell them. So if I was going to do anything, I'd probably just give them away. But that just feels like a waste. I don't know. These are the thoughts I've been having. And it just sucks because I've been having such good luck with buying dolls and loving them. And I get really attached to certain doll lines. So, for example, the Disney Illy line, like this is my doll line. I'm so into it. I feel like I'm going to continue to be into it. And past doll lines that I've gotten rid of have either been by accident because my mom accidentally gave away all of my Monster High dolls. But I think about that and I'm like, I don't even know if I would want them now though. If they were still at my parents' house. I don't know if I would be that interested in having them. Whereas my mini Lala Loopsy dolls, I'm still very interested in having and keeping and feel like I will be forever. So it's really interesting. So I hope that I stay interested in these because I don't want to just be buying all of this just to get rid of it. But I understand that if you start to not like something, you know, why keep it? But like I said, it kind of just feels like a waste because I don't know, I've spent a lot of time and energy and money buying these dolls, and I do really love every single one that I've bought. I'm lying. I could have probably dealt without her. Why did I buy this doll? I don't know. And I feel bad saying that because she is really cute, but I think she has so much hair. I feel like maybe if she had a little less hair, that's such a weird, I think I'm making things up now, but if she had a little bit less hair, maybe I'd be more into her, which is such an odd critique. But anyways, okay. What I'm doing, I can at least keep most of the dolls out because we have some posed. We have 4 over here doing their thing. Love them. And then I definitely want to keep out the Sally doll because it is Halloween time and I feel like she really embodies that. And I have this makeshift beanbag thing I made. That doesn't look great back there, but we're just bear with me. And then I'm really into this outfit, so I kind of want to keep this Belle doll out. So I think I'll only have to put away like 3 dolls. Because I don't mind having some in the back and then some up here and calling it a day. And then I'll probably leave out the Rapunzel doll just because I just got her, so I feel like should let her have her time to shine. And then, see, so my collection at one point was just like this, and I was like, oh, that's fine. But now it's just gotten to be too much. So I think I'm going to put this doll away, and the Stitch doll, and then my I Heart Mickey doll, budget doll. And then I guess all these other clothes, I'm just going to throw in this bin with them. And then maybe I can also go ahead and put the rings in there as well. So let me figure out. Okay, so this is going in this bin. The original Sven doll outfit is going to go in here next to them. Original Budget Daisy outfit. I feel like if I am making a hanger for the jeans for the Rapunzel outfit, wait, that's not right. The skirt, then I should probably just go ahead and make a hanger for the shirt. So I'll do that because I feel like I can fit it. And then same with the Belle because I'm trying to keep outfits together. So then this is from the mini outfit and she's in the bin. And then this is from his outfit, but he doesn't have it on. So that feels good. So it's the Sven outfit, the Daisy outfit, and then some stuff from the fashion packs. I think I'm just going to go ahead and get rid of these. I don't feel like I need these, the collection things. And then I kept this little paper, and I honestly still kind of want to keep it. I don't know what I'll use it for, but just in case. And then I'm just going to put all the rings in this bin as well. But like these that came with the Disney Adorbs dolls, like, do I really need that? No. Like, it's pieces of cardboard. Tiny, tiny little pieces of cardboard that I just don't need. And I don't need this balloon. Did I throw away the other balloon? What did I do with it? Because I thought the Tiana doll also came with a balloon. And now that I'm looking, I actually don't know where... I don't know where her original outfit is. Wait a minute. Oh, wait. Okay, I see her. Okay, I found it, I think. Well, hold on. This is her. You can't even see that. I have her jumper thing. What is it called? Her skirt with suspenders. And then I see her jacket. I don't even remember what her top looks like, though. And I'm not seeing it in any because I know she had a shirt for sure. So where did it go? So I just moved everything I did because I can't find her shirt. I had to go look back at my video to see to remind myself what her shirt looked like, and now can't find it. Although oh, it's under the, why on earth? Why did I put it under there? I do see the second balloon under there as well. I forgot I put that under there. Okay. Now let's put everybody back. Goodness gracious. I was like, how did I lose a piece of clothing like that? Because I understand smaller stuff, but I was like, a whole shirt? How did that happen? But we figured it out. Okay. Oh, and she's falling. And the bags keep falling. I think I need yet another command hook in there because there's just too many bags. Okay. Put all of the girly pops back. Oh my gosh, her little slipper keeps falling. Okay. He's not so bad with the frog leg thing like the girl doll is. Because I know I mentioned that in the review. Because the Disney dolls are bad with that. Also, there's like so many rumblings about whether or not Disney is continuing with this line. And then that makes me nervous. I'm like, is Jakks Pacific gonna... Okay, I'm losing my mind. But I'm like, is Jakks Pacific gonna continue with it? If Disney doesn't, like, what's gonna happen there? Who knows? I hope that they do, obviously. But if they don't, I guess I'll just, I don't know, spend the rest of my days ordering overpriced fashion packs on Mercari. So this is where we're at. Oh my gosh. That looks terrifying. So I just have the 3 dolls in there. And then there's all the rings. This is the stuff from the Adorbs dolls. And then there's the other clothes. I feel like this isn't horrible, but it's not the best. And then I'm getting rid of the little like collection booklets and these from the Disney Adorbs dolls because I just feel like they're so unnecessary. Moving to the corner. So this is directly next to my bookshelf. This is like the corner of my room. I don't even know what to say is happening here. And you can't even see. That's what's really happening. So this is all of my mini Lala Loopsy dolls. I don't remember what's in here. I will have to take a gander. And then this is also stuff I'm not sure about. And then that is my smart doll clothes. So let's just peek in here. So, and figure out where this bin is gonna go in relation to it. And then I have all these stands, these doll stands that my boyfriend 3D printed for me, which I think was so nice and so fun. And he said he had fun doing it, but I just, and then now I'm thinking, I'm like, oh, maybe I should just put the 3 dolls in the bin on stands and put them somewhere. But where? I don't know where to put them. Okay, let's start moving things. This is a chair I made for a smart doll room that I built her a whole diorama. And then I took it down because, again, just taking up way too much space. And I just don't have that kind of room. And I took it down in the way of, like, I could hot glue it back together and put it back up, but I don't know when I'll have that space to do that, so I might just recycle it because it's mostly cardboard. So this is her stuff. This is another outfit I have in, I think, her original wig. And then this is more smart doll stuff, and I just already had this bin, so I used it, but this is like the rug that I cut out for her room, and then like a a comforter, I don't know, some pillows I made that look really bad. Her original outfit she came in. And then kind of a lot of just her original stuff. I bought this swimsuit for her, the little pamphlet it comes with, her stand, and then I have another bag and another wig from another outfit. So I might get rid of this bin because I feel like this stuff could kind of just go in this bag and we could call it a day, because I really don't have that much Smart Doll stuff, so I don't feel like I need multiple things to be organizing all of it in. So we'll kind of just nice bag full of things. I knocked everything over, but this bin is, so what happened here was all of my mini Lollaloopsies were at my parents' house and I went and got them, and then they were in 2 separate bins already, but not even bins, they were in like drawers. It wasn't even, I don't even know, but I bought 2 bins, one for their accessories and one for the actual dolls. But then now all of that has been moved to that bin. So I don't really need this bin anymore because it has this, which was again in the Smart Doll room. I bought so much stuff for that, and for what? And then I have all of the tinies that I have from Mini Lollaloopsy and some other like miscellaneous items, and then one of these. And I just kind of have this. I don't feel like this is necessary though, so I don't really know what to do with all of it. Maybe it could keep on keeping on as it is, and I could also put the Smart Doll stuff in there, and then I could also put the Smart Doll stuff in there like this, and it could just be miscellaneous doll items. You know what else I would kind of want to put in here? Hold on. These are like the displays that came from the Adorables dolls. I kind of just roughly ripped them out, but I was gonna put them nicer. But I just wanted to see what they looked like with the dolls, but they honestly make it just look so much more crowded. So I think I'm gonna put those in there as well, and then the Adorables dolls can just be on their stands in front of my Rainbow High dolls, and it'll look a lot less chaotic. So now all that's in there, and then this is what the Mini Lollaloopsies look like in their bin. So I individually went through and I found every single accessory for each doll, and then I put them all in these little bags that I had and labeled them with the actual doll. And this took me a very long time, but I thought it was worth it. And honestly, not half bad. At least everything's organized and very beautifully put together and labeled. So I don't see that changing anytime soon, just because I don't really have ample space for the Mini Lollaloopsies. I think I'm gonna eventually, I've seen people do where they have shot glass displays, and because the dolls are so small, they can just kind of set them in the little shot glass compartments and have them hang on the wall. I don't have any wall space for those in this apartment, but I think that's a really cute idea, and that's probably my end goal for those. So then now in this corner, I think this bin that I just filled with the Disney Illy stuff is just gonna go right there. There's the 3 dolls, and that'll go back there. I probably just need to get rid of that. I forgot about these items. I need to put them back, and they can just go in this miscellaneous doll bin. I don't know, I feel like this storage isn't great, but you gotta do what you gotta do, and you have to work with what you have. Okay. So just like that. Bam. And then this bin, I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to do with it. I have, I make friendship bracelets and I have kind of dodgy storage for that as well. So maybe if I ever get around to organizing all my string and stuff, maybe this could be useful for something. Or, what about this? I also have, this is how I've been storing all of my second outfits for Rainbow High and all their accessories. Maybe I could empty and put them out, but I don't know if they need their own bin, but it would be nice to put these somewhere because right now they just look a little kooky in their boxes. So maybe I'll go ahead and I'll just do that. Okay. This is stuff, I don't even know the names of the Rainbow High dolls I have because, well, one, I didn't buy most of them, actually. I have 5, and I bought 2. I bought 2 of them, and then the rest were gifted to me. I do think these accessories are so cute, but I don't want to take them out because I'm afraid I'll lose them. But look at, there's a phone and a phone case. Are you joking? Rainbow High used to have such good, like, detail. I say used to. I don't know enough about Rainbow High, but I feel like the way that people who do know enough about Rainbow High are talking about Rainbow High right now, I feel like it's not, I feel like they're not delivering what they used to deliver. Let's just say that. Okay. Beautiful dress. We're going to leave it in its little mold. And then I don't think I've ever touched this piece of, whoa, that is crazy. I've never touched this before, so this is wild to me. The quality of that is kind of insane. All the little beads, man. Extra legs for that one doll. I know who she is. I don't know her name, but I know, I'm looking at her. I know who she is. I don't even remember. Yeah, I don't remember any of their names. Whoa. What? Oh my gosh. I can really see why people love Rainbow High. I'm a very casual, like very casual Rainbow High collector. So I'm forgetting about how great all this stuff is because honestly, I take them out of the box and put them on their stands and like call it a day. But this is great. Like, come on. That fashion. Oh my gosh. Look at the little heels. Like, these are fabulous. We have a little fur here. Love. Oh, look at this jacket with all, are you joking? Wow. That's, wow. Okay, so now we have a little Rainbow High bin. And I think that the size order, it's gonna go just like that. So we have Mini Lollipsies, Smart Doll and Miscellaneous, Disney Illy and Disney Dwarves, Rainbow High, chair. So that's what the corner is looking like. Lovely. And then this space definitely looks a lot better and a lot more organized. Actually, well, there's my Rainbow High stuff, and there's the Disney Dwarves dolls, and then I do have one LOL OMG that also was a gift, and they're standing in front of all my Teen Vogue magazines. Anyways. All right. I can't get this thing to balance. But I hope this was kind of interesting. I don't know. I just wanted a more kind of casual video because that's also what I like to watch on YouTube and with doll collectors. As much as I love, you know, the reviews and the collections and the more formal videos, I do also like watching people really casually unbox their dolls or just talk about dolls or talk about their collections, organize their collections. And so I figured, you know what, this area is really messy right now. If I'm gonna organize it, might as well sit and just chat about some doll feelings I'm having, because I don't really know anyone in real life who collects as well, so I don't really talk to a lot of people in my personal life about doll collecting. Not because I'm embarrassed, you know, obviously like my boyfriend knows about it, and a lot of my friends have seen my collection. They've, you know, seen a lot of my dolls, because I do like to show them off. I like to show off this room I made. I like showing people my smart doll, especially because I think she's so cool. But at the same time, it's just like, I don't think they find it particularly interesting, or, you know, it's not bad or good to them. They're just very indifferent about it. I just don't think they really care. So when I have doll opinions, I like to seek out videos and see what other people think and kind of have those conversations. So I know that no one really watches these, but if there's anything that I said that you found interesting, or that you disagree with, or that you relate to, please let me know, because I would just love to have little conversations in the comments. But yeah, I will see you all in the next video. Bye.